me like.
Hey, what's going on, lads and lasses? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Sun Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, I was really tired, and we finished everything here. We went across the beach of Route 16 here, accidentally caught something in Route 15, even though we already had an encounter there, so I put it in a different box. And then we went into the meadows and over to Route 17, where we left things off. But as you can see, we're back on Route 16 now, because we didn't actually get an encounter. I've probably never messed up so many things in a row in an episode. Watching that back was kind of painful, because I was just like, no, why are you doing that? That doesn't make any sense. Its attack is not getting lower. Just stop. Like, I was just like, it was painful to watch. But either way, we're back here, and we're gonna continue this now. I'm gonna get this encounter for Route 16 because we actually never even got one, and it's gonna be great. And I guess I'm gonna explain myself again because there's been 2 episodes missing. I gotta be honest, man. I just wasn't like. One episode is right after Thanksgiving. I kind of forgot that my schedule was going to make me have to record on Thanksgiving. And then I was like, oh crap, it's Thanksgiving and I'm supposed to have a video tomorrow. Well, I'm kind of busy, so it was a little too late for that one. And I was like, well, there's at least a reason for that one. I mean, in the end, it does come down to me not paying attention and running out of time. But it is a reason at least. But then we missed another episode upload, and I was just like, that's just because I was in a terrible mood, and I just did not want to record, and you know all about that if you follow me on Twitter. Either way, we can just move along and go back to Route 19. Of course, we got a Bergmite here. I haven't really said anything about it, but I'm going to name you, like, Bernardino. Yeah, Bernardino, sure. Works out just fine. And let's check out your summary. Avalugg is an interesting Pokemon. I don't really think about Avalugg too often. That has a pretty good nature for you, too. That just boosts up that defense to even higher spots and keep the special attack, which you don't need, pretty low. That seems like it is a pretty good one for you. And you know, it's kind of funny that we left off on the on Route, I think it's 17. I called it Route 17 a little bit ago, and then I was like, that actually might not be right. But it's kind of funny that we left off there, because as I said in the last episode, it is a special route for Bisharp fans, because you can get an underleveled Bisharp over there, and it's funny timing, because someone I know actually just before starting this texted me and said, hey, I just got a Japanese Poniard in Sword and Shield, do you want it? And I was like, sure, yeah, I'll take it. So, odds are, by the next episode, I will have Masada Method bred myself a shiny Poniard in Sword and Shield. And, you know, honestly, considering how fast you can get it done, I may have also competitively trained it by the next episode. Who knows, man? It's kind of unfortunate, like, Sword and Shield have given me a newfound distaste for hidden abilities. And for Poniard, that's fine. They get Defiant just normal, you know? Holy crap, that's Latias. Oh, that's Mega Latias. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can deal with that, right? Should be no problem. I just, okay. Well, it's gotta be either Blimpo or Wumbo, basically. And I guess I'll go for Wumbo. Like, Blimpo, I don't know, I was thinking, like, Wumbo is the safer option because he resists both the stabs, but Blimpo is also the higher level one. I don't want people to start being like, oh, every time there's a problem, you just send out over-leveled Blimpo. You know, it became the same type as Wumbo. That's fine. I mean, you're still gonna be Psychic. Do I want to go for this? Maybe. We'll see how much a Lunge does. Oh, a Mist Ball? Okay, 4 times resisted, no big deal. Oof. Easy. Money. No damage. Let's see how much this does. I forgot that... Oh yeah, because you're my type now. I was like, wait a minute, I didn't know Dragon resists Bug, but yeah, that's because, you know, that thing that literally just happened? Yeah. So we can go ahead and keep doing this. Either way, as I was saying, dude, it's obviously not going to matter when, if I hatch my shiny Poniard and it doesn't have Defiant. Like, obviously I can just give it an ability capsule or whatever, you know, I can change its ability pretty easily. And then, are these really the same power, huh? That's 100, and that's 100. That's very strange. I wonder why Bullet Punch wouldn't be at least slightly less. I don't know. Whatever, though. I'm fine with it, and, like, you're not gonna hear me complaining. But There's been like 3 new Pokemon from Sword and Shield. I don't know why I'm like, every word that has started with an S so far this episode, I've kind of like snaked it. I've been like, I don't know why I'm like stuttering specifically on S's, and that's extra weird because I actually did some tongue twisters to try to keep myself from messing up my words in this episode right before we started. Okay. Perhaps I was not actually... Okay, guys, there is a slight chance that I was not actually just tired in the last episode, and then I'm just constantly tired because I, once again, forgot. Does it say it on there? No, it doesn't say it on there. That's why I'm getting confused, I guess. I've started relying on that too much. I was like, oh, I can go for my Steel Z move, forgetting yet again that you are the same type as me. So, eventually, I will learn. Eventually, I will learn how to pay attention. Recover? Oh, God. Alright. Well, you know, man. Alright, I'm gonna switch out. We're gonna go to Frenda, because Frenda can take your Mist Ball. Maybe not better than Wumbo could, but we can do that. Yeah, on the other hand, though, is that gonna happen? So, we'll take that. It doesn't do too much. And then I will go for Interruption on you. I could have light screened. That was probably a good idea. Okay, I was like, if you Reflect type again, that's going to be really annoying. But, you know, if this thing spammed Reflect type and Mist Ball, like, I don't know if we could ever beat it. Holy crap, you took that too. I forgot it's raining. I always forget that it's raining. It's fine, though. Whatever. Dude, I don't really know what to do against this thing, honestly, other than just run it out of recovers. I really don't. Do I have anything, like... I mean, I know what to do, but it's just annoying. Alright, let's... It's just so annoying, because I have to waste my X special attacks. That's what I have to do, basically. Well, we'll do it. I just want to get this thing out of here. We can buy more. I just want to get this thing gone. And a reflected type. Like... You're the same type as me now. Cool. You've reflect type... Ugh, you have Reflect typed twice, and you're still Psychic. You've been Psychic all 3 types that you've been in this game. Well, this kind of ruins everything. I legitimately don't know what to do to this thing. I guess Blimpo can put it to sleep. I guess that's the answer. Although... Okay, this is fine. Let's... Alright, here's what we're gonna do. I've got a solution here. I'm going to put up a light screen, and then I will continue... I'm going to continue my topic before as we attempt to take out this Latias. But basically, there have been 3 Pokemon from Sword and Shield so far that I've been like, I'm going to get this thing competitive. And not only... And on some of them, I'm like, I want to get a shiny, too. Because I already do, if you're curious. I have a... I gotta go to Blimpo. If you're curious, I do already have a shiny, fully competitive Pokemon. It is a Morpeko. I don't really feel bad talking about that one. It was revealed before the game came out. But yeah, I do have a shiny competitive Morpeko, and it's pretty darn great. I'm really liking it so far, but the, you know, my strategy actually isn't as good as I thought. But the idea was basically, I can do this, and perhaps get the poison on you. But, like, you still are using Recover so early that it might not matter. It might not really matter, so I don't really know, man. Maybe I'll just have to run you out of Recovers. But basically, hidden abilities are really obnoxious to get in goddamn Sword and Shield. I actually don't know how to get them in previous generations because I've never put in the effort, but basically they are really, really obnoxious to get in Sword and Shield. And, there's the poison. I was thinking maybe I should put you to sleep instead, so you can't recover, but now it's too late for that, so here we go. And the problem with it is, when you breed, there is only, like, a 60% chance or something small like that the hidden ability gets passed on, which really sucks. Which means most of the time, like, I mean, it means the odds are in your favor, but the odds that you actually do get your the Pokemon you want with the right ability are not super high if it's the hidden ability. So some of them I'm like, I can't even freaking get them with the hidden ability because they just won't show up. And some of them I'm like, I'm not going to spend all the time breeding for them, because there's just no way I'm going to be lucky enough to get it. A 60% chance for me is a 0% chance. I guarantee you that. I talked last episode, I think, about the Pokemon I have who keeps missing his 80% every single battle. And, yeah, it's... I don't know, man. I do have someone who's all set up for competitive with a 90 accuracy move, Did I say power before? 80 power? I meant 80 accuracy. With a 90 accuracy move, and it is working just fine, so clearly it is sub 90 that I have problems with. Either way, Latios, you have to actually stop right this second. You have to. You actually have to. Oh my god, get out of here. Get out of here. Why did I have to quote something stupid and inappropriate right as it died? It's fine, no worries, dude. Alright, it's dead. Everyone's happy, it's gone. It freaking... It psycho-shifted the poison onto Wumbo, and unfortunately now Wumbo's missing, like, all of his sludge bombs, so... God, just the worst. Just the worst. And you wonder why I hate you, Sun and Moon. Like, obviously that's not Sun and Moon's fault, but God, can I blame it on it if I want? I can sure blame it on Sun and Moon. And, yeah, I gotta be honest, dude. I have not been, like, I don't know, super hyped to come back and play this Nuzlocke, and I think it's almost entirely just because of the fact that it's Sun and Moon. I think it's just almost entirely the fact that it's Sun. Because, yeah, I don't know, these might take the cake now. I mean, Gen 3 has been my least favorite for so dang long, dudes, but honestly, Sun and Moon might take it. Something about this generation, I just don't have fun replaying it at all. That first playthrough of Sun was glorious. I loved it. And yet, I just cannot bring myself to play this game again. And yet, recently I was replaying a Gen 3 game, and I was like, this is fine. This is completely fine. I have no issues. And I need to actually finish that. I never actually finished that dang playthrough, but yeah, I was just like, bruh, it's a problem with Gen 7, and it's weird. It's like only a problem with Gen 7. I can't think of another generation I just straight up don't want to replay, ever. Like, definitely, Gen 3 is the closest, but, you know. It's, some crazy stuff, man. We got, Cradley? Okay. Alright, we can fight Cradley. We've got Steel types. That is one of your few weaknesses, Cradley. Dude, I love fossils. I've been recently on, like, a fossil appreciation spree. You know, like, I'm thinking about how much I love Aerodactyl and how much I love Kabutops and all them. Like, the fossils are always cool, and yet I use them so rarely because of the time you usually get them. You know, you can't get the fossils in Gen 1, and you can't get Kanto fossils until you have at least Surf, which is all the way down in Fuchsia. So, that's kind of a yikes, you know. Gen 3, you can't get the fossils until you have, technically 4 badges, but most people are gonna have 5 before they do it, so it's like, that's annoying, and, of course there's a TM there, just to make me run all the way back around. God, when Sun and Moon, you either have boring routes or annoying routes, there's no in between. But yeah, Gen 4, you can get them as soon as... You can get them when you have 2 badges, because you go south down Cycling Road, and then that leads you back to Rustboro. And by then you can have the underground kit, so yeah. Gen 5, you have 3 badges? Well, it's different, because I'm pretty sure in Black and White 2, you can't even revive fossils until the post-game, which sucks. You might not even be able to get them until the post-game. I don't remember. But, like... Yeah, I actually don't remember. And then... I know in Black and White you have to have 3 badges, I think. And then you can technically run all the way back to Lenora and get them revived. You can run all the way back to that gym. So it's just like, you usually have to wait so long. Although, Gen 6, they did it right. They give you it nice and early, dude. You get that with 1 badge, and like 10 seconds after you get it, you can go revive it. That's how you do it, dude. And yeah, and then this game, there are no new fossils. It bums me out when there are no new fossils. Like, why not? There are plenty of dinosaurs to base fossils off of, dude. And you can do all sorts of weird things with them. Like, they don't all have to be rock types. They don't all have to be rock types. You can do plenty of interesting things with them. Yo, what's up? You want to join Team Skull? Hold up, is that a Z-Ring? For real? You actually on the Island Challenge? Alright then, I get it. Come to laugh at us losers who gave up on the Island Challenge, huh? You showed up so suddenly and got the nerve to laugh at me? Alright. I guess I do. I guess I do got the nerve to laugh at ya, Team Skull. This is actually a double battle. I'm so used to it being a double battle when it's not, or a single battle when it's a double, that... Actually, I don't know if we've seen double battle that showed single. I don't actually know, off the top of my head. Either way, this is a scary bunch here. This is a scary little bunch of guys. So yeah, I gotta switch you out. Is this just talking about the rain? yeah, it's just saying, hey, your rain dish is activated and your water moves are powered up and stuff. Alright, so you gotta switch. Yeah, you gotta switch, because even though I could flying move Breloom and probably one-shot it, it's like, Electabuzz is gonna kill you. Electabuzz is gonna get you. Who do I go for, though? I guess Frenda? I mean, Frenda or Drebless are probably both okay. I'll go Drebless, I guess. Yeah, just because I can't... I'll go Drebless just because I can't, like, I don't want to use fire moves in the rain anymore. And then, oh yeah, I have Zen Headbutt. I kind of forgot that I'm a Psychic type, so I can use that on Breloom. Alright, this should be fine. We'll see how this goes. It's gonna be like, Electabuzz, use Thunder. And then Breloom followed up with Assurance. Like, alright, Thunder Punch, we resist that. It's fine, no problem. Here comes the Zen Headbutt on the Breloom. Wow, Breloom going third. That's kind of strange. Maybe it's just because I'm used to him using Mach Punch, but I'm used to Breloom being the fastest thing on the field. I don't know why. Anyway, now I can go ahead and Precipice Blades, do that. Wait, that didn't show Wumbo, did it? I gotta double check. I'm getting paranoid. No, that is just the other two. Alright, and then we can fight, and I guess I can lunge, like, I mean, okay, here's the thing, dude. You're gonna, oh, alright. I was like, here's the thing, you've been using Thunder Punch on that first turn there, so might as well lower it. You're going down to Precipice Blades, so it really does not matter what move I use on you. Might as well drop your attack. I had a feeling that might happen. Electabuzz, dude, is one that I need to use more. That is a Pokemon from Gen 1 that I absolutely love and just don't use ever. I was planning on, in my next Let's Go Eevee or Pikachu playthrough, it's probably gonna be Eevee, I was in my next one using, doing like the trifecta of using like Mr. Mime, Jinx, or no, maybe go for 4. Use like Mr. Mime, Jinx, Magmar, and Electabuzz. Get like all of those weirdos in there. Wumbo wants Psychic. Nah. And your special attacks are not your thing, Wumbo, and you should know that. You're on a whole other level than me, I just gotta laugh at myself. The Allen Challenge has made you way too strong. I don't actually remember, do we fight any of you before we get to the Pokemon Center inside? I don't know for sure. But I guess we'll find out. Oh, he's gonna show up. I guess I could at least heal my paralysis. You there, girl. Hey, it's the man. It's Zeph. There he is. What's up? It seems to me you're trying to get into Boat Town. You sure you thought this through? You better be ready if you're thinking of coming in here. I don't know why I'm giving him that voice. Ready to live as Team Skull or ready to take on Team Skull? You really think you're ready for that? I am. Guess everyone has their own reasons. I got my reasons too for doing what I do. I'll have them let you in. If you don't make it, I'll be sure your remains at least get back home. That's such an out-of-place line. Like, Team Skull is not that threatening. If you said that with, like, Team Flare in front of me, I'd be like, okay, they actually want me to die, so yeah. I will understand if you say that. But these guys, I don't know, man. Huh? What's this numbskull doing here? Well, what should we do? Forget about it. We got this barricade. You really want to bother moving it out of the way just to take on one kid? True. Go home. Go. You're not coming in here. Got it? Not unless you find some path through. So I don't think I can sneak to the Pokemon Center. I don't think there's like an extra pathway over here. Nah. I just gotta go to the left one, which means I should heal up and make sure we're all good to go. Waste some items because I can't quite get to the dang thing yet. And I just don't want anything bad to happen. As much as I make fun of Team Skull and a randomizer, they can have anything. So yeah, they're a little spooky. Although, I don't know, man. I need to stop talking about Sword and Shield so much. Like, it's all this series has been for a couple episodes now. Look at that graffiti. Wish I could talk to it and see what it says. Wish it would pan the camera over a little bit or something, but yeah, just go ahead and sneak through whatever. Po Town stands as probably the worst part of this game. I mean, on one hand, no, because it is the one time Team Skull seems vaguely threatening. On the other hand, it's like, I thought this would be so much more than just a town that they live in. I thought it would be like a town that you go to, and then they just destroy it, and you come back, and you're like, oh my god, look what they did to this beautiful town, and then people clean it back up, and no, we don't get any of that. That's the kind of thing I don't expect from GameFreak anymore. Like, I don't expect cool ideas like that anymore, honestly, which sounds sad, but I don't know, man. Dude, are you hard-headed? Your skull must be rock. You shouldn't have come in here, yo. Now I'm gonna make you regret it. Honestly, though, dude, Sword and Shield really perfected battles. So, like, they perfected the formula. So now I want, like, literally just put every future game in the Sword and Shield format, and then just focus all your time on the region and story, guys. Like, that sounds good to me. I have absolutely no issues with that idea. And I think most people would probably agree that sounds completely fine. Like, yeah, just turn your focuses to the story now, because we've seen how good the gameplay can be. Now we want to see how good the story can be. Which right now, let's be honest, it's black and white. It's black and white 2. Those games are on another level. And it's kind of a bummer to think we may never have a Pokemon game of that objective quality ever again. But I don't know, man. I don't know, man. As long as they keep making the games, I'll keep playing them, and we all know it, so whatever. It's fine. I can't complain too much, because I still do love the games, even if Sun and Moon are a little difficult to replay. Like, I'll still do it from time to time, because I replay every Pokemon game, but whatever, man. And I gotta say, though, Yorvis, we've had you this whole series, and I'm starting to get a little worried about your power level. I didn't check what level that Furret was, but it was a Furret guy. This barricade made us soft. Hey, yo, we ain't letting you go. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know, both Drebless and Yorvis, I've kind of been like, I've been kind of worried about recently, where I'm like, something bad like that could happen, and then I'm not sure what I'll do about it, you know? And that is true here. I really don't know what I'll do about this, aside from like maybe use an X item. You're Water Dragon, which means you're only weak to Fairy and Dragon? Alright. Well, here's the thing. I don't know what to do. This Pokemon, I like Palkia a lot. And I absolutely hate fighting it, more than most legendaries. Because its stupid signature move is so unfair that it's kind of unbelievable. So here's the thing, man. Oh god, and it's rain boosted. And it's rain boosted. I literally don't know what to do to you. I mean, like, obviously I can throw out Blimpo, and I can set up, like, a Reflect. Because I think it's physical. Maybe it's special. I don't actually remember. Yeah, wow. I kind of have no clue what to do to you, man. Because even if I set up a Reflect, it's in the rain, and that's a high crit move. That's why I hate it, is because it's like a 90 power high crit move coming from a legendary. So it's like, if you have it, then I don't really know what I'm going to do. I guess I could look up if you have it. I guess I could take the time to do that. Oh, Spatial Rend is a dragon move. I kind of forgot. I don't know why I was thinking it was water. So at level 37, you're going to have... I mean, worst case scenario, you will probably have Power Gem, Dragon Claw, Earth Power, and Aura Sphere. That is probably worst case scenario. Or no, worst case scenario, you're gonna have Aqua Tail, Dragon Claw, Earth Power, and Aura Sphere. Well, yeah, I guess I just kind of have to go for Blimpo. I guess that's kind of the only answer here. And we'll see what happens. We'll see what you go for. Dragon Claw does not affect me, okay. And I will set up a Reflect. I will go for it. Aqua Tail, here we go. Aqua Tail in the rain. Eviolite, come through. Ow. That hurt. That hurt really bad. Alright, well, I do have the Reflect up at least. I'll have to keep an eye on that Reflect and make sure it's not going to go away in the middle of the battle. We'll heal Blimpo. Alright, we can do this, man. I think we can do this. I mean, I don't know what other moves you have in the back, but we can do this. Yes, thank you. I'm praying for that to miss as much as possible, because it's only like, what is the accuracy on that move? It's 90. Okay, so it's actually alright, but yeah, and then we will go for the yawn. We will do it. Go for the big yawn. Alright. Take that. God, even with Reflect up, I am using a Togetic with an Eviolite, and Reflect is up, and this thing just did almost 30 damage to me. That's how nuts this Pokemon is. Okay, I'm gonna use a Super. I'm going to use a Super. If you miss, that will be amazing, but I'm not counting on it. I want as much health as possible. That's why I'm doing this. You know, I guess actually, well, no, whatever. It's fine. All right, how much is left on Reflect? Okay, it's gonna go away. So I'm gonna try Play Roughing. All right, And please land it. Okay, how much is this gonna do? Oh, the crit! Oh, oh, oh my god! Did you see that, dude? Oh, Blimpo. Oh, Blimpo. I just love you. Oh my god, dude. Hold up. I didn't press the button fast enough because I was freaking out, but we gotta do this. Nah, it is time that we do this. Hello, I'm here. I touched the back of your leg on accident. Hey, hold on. Plumblow, yes, hold on. Plumblow, you're a great boy. I'm very happy to have you around. Or girl, I don't actually remember off the top of my head. Either way, we need to switch. We need to see this little guy right here. Hello, Blimpo. Hello. You need all of the lovin's for that one, because holy crap, dude. I did not expect that to happen. I was like, okay, this will maybe do a little, maybe close to half, so that I can, like, maybe do a sludge bomb, but no, we're good. Oh my god, I am so pleased with you, Blimpo. Oh, look at that, you're doing a thing, oh god, and now it's gonna be like, Blimpo survived every hit in the game to make sure you wouldn't be sad. But, dude, I felt that you needed some lovin's after that one. I haven't been using refresh too much, but I felt that you needed it because that was amazing. Ready for fly rhymes in the ear, yo? But yo, what are you doing here, yo? Yo, it's darker than dark way up in here, yo. I'm getting scared like I just met with a fear-ro. Ain't nobody around. I'm kinda feeling down, but I'm still holding it down here in Po Town. Hey, yo, spin it. Spin it, Spinda. Spin. So listen up, intruder. She wants money, but it always eludes her. Team Skull represent. We can't pay the rent. Had a lot of fun, but our youth was misspent. This Pokemon Center is where we cower, but we can't pay bills, so we got no power. If you give us 10... I couldn't decide if I should go for dollars or Poké Dollars. If you give us 10, we'll help you out by healing your team before your next bout. Sounds good, yo. They should have made it rhyme with out. Come on. I knew we could count on you, yo. Thanks to you, we can make do, yo. I really like that they rap. Having them take over the Pokemon Center, that's a fine idea. Even if they fixed the place up, I would love if Team Skull did this. You know, have someone over in the mart that's like, yo, you want to buy stuff? Cash makes us perky, even though even though you were a bit jerky, I'll hear you team up so you can go do worky. Alright, let's get out of here. Sick freestyles, bro. Anyway, we're all healed up, and it feels great. Is there anyone who needs to be up front right now? I think Yorvis is a good choice because Yorvis has been kind of falling behind. Like, I mean, Drebless is also a good choice, but one at a time. I guess just in case we get into a double battle, I can go ahead and move Drebless to the second slot so that we can do that. We can have that all going for us. Whoa. Oh, he can see me through there. I was just not sure if there were any other trainers around here. I don't remember if there's actually anything in here other than... like a double battle. Wow, that was very convenient timing. Alright, sure. Let's see what we got. Hey. Bum, 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 bum. I stack up to the one next to me. I'm just as good as the woman next to me. Alright. I mean, it's generally how it works. Look at that. They're both doing their fancy poses. Trial Guide Grunt and Swimmer Grunt. Alright, what you guys got? Please, can we stop with the scary Pokemon? Okay, apparently not, because the Scavalier is scary. That is definitely a scary one. And it's Mega Beedrill! This is the scariest episode we have had in a long time. What in the world? Yo, I don't actually know what to do to these guys. I just unironically said yo. But I have actually no idea what to do to this team. Hello? I mean, Yorvis honestly can probably stay out. Yorvis is... he resists all of their stabs. Except for poison, I guess. Oh god, do you have like poison jab? What do I do if you do have that? Dude, we made this is like treacherous. What the hell? Alright. I think I'm gonna try X defending. I'm gonna use an X defense. I know this probably doesn't seem as scary, but like I think Escavalier has like 130 base physical attack. He has like really high base physical attack because all his other stats suck. And Mega Beedrill is obviously like he's like 140 base attack over 145 speed or something. He's like absurd. So, I'm gonna try using an X defense, and I'm gonna have to switch out Drebless, obviously. So yeah, I'll use that on Yorvis, and then Drebless you have to switch to... I guess Wumbo? Yeah, it kind of has to be Wumbo. There's no other real option here. Here's the problem that I just realized, though. If you might both go for Wumbo. That could happen. X defense on Yorvis. We can get that going. Poison Jab. Okay, good. And Bug Buzz. That is also on Wumbo. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm surprised we even did that. How is this Cavalier's... Put his Cavalier stats on screen. I'm curious. How is your special attack? Because I did not expect that to do so much. I mean, there is always a chance that my special attack... Or my special defense is just that bad. But, I don't know, man. I'm gonna go for an Eruption. Oh, it hits them both. Alright. As long as it doesn't hit Wumbo, that's all I care about. And then, Huh. I'm kind of scared that you're gonna go for something even scarier now that you see Wumbo there. Should I use another one? Or should I heal? Or should I attack? Here's the thing, man. I could lunge like Mega Beedrill and drop its attack. I'm pretty sure it has an ability. It doesn't have an ability that stops its attack from being dropped. Maybe it does? But, I mean, I could drop either one of their attacks. Or I could just go for like a Metal Claw on Beedrill, you know, because it'll do decent damage. I'm kind of worried, though. I don't want to take any risks, dude. When you have an Escavalier and a freaking Mega on the field, I don't feel like, especially one like Mega Beedrill, I don't really feel like taking chances. Toxic Spikes? Okay, so you got Poison Jab, Toxic Spikes. Escavalier has shown Bug Buzz. Here comes Eruption. Alright, let's see how much it does. It's in the rain, unfortunately. Oh, God, man. That's kind of wild. Yeah, Bug Buzz is obviously special, so it's not going to help us. Our X-Defense is not going to help us with that. But now what I can do is just use that again. Or maybe it's... Alright, here's the thing. I could go for Brine and get like a guaranteed KO on... No, let's go for Eruption. This will be better. I could go... Brine would be a guaranteed KO on Escavalier. But the thing is... if I do that, then... a Beedrill is at more health. And if I go for Eruption, though, you will, Escavalier will die, most likely. But there is a chance that I will get hit with, like, Poison Jab, and my Eruption will be significantly weakened. Pin Missile, okay. This is fine. You have a ton of attack. Even with an X defense, you're doing that much with a 15 power move. I think Pin Missile's 15. Maybe it's 25, even then, it's terrible. Even then, it's absolutely terrible. Okay, are you really going to give the Mega 5? Are you... Okay, you're really going to give the Mega 5. That's really cool of you, game. Alright, now there goes Escavalier, and there goes most of Beedrill's health. Okay, this is fine, no worries. I think a Bullet Punch will get you from here, so I'm gonna use another Super Potion with Yorvis' turn to heal Wumbo. And that Wumbo is going to Bullet Punch you. Alright, I think we got it. I mean, we're looking pretty safe, but that was extra scary. Go for the Bullet Punch. Ba-ba-boom. And goodbye. Alright. Perhaps both X defenses were not necessary. I should probably go buy more at some point. Like, probably between episodes, but... Holy crap, that was spooky. Like, we went from, like, this series is a little easy, we haven't lost anyone yet, to, okay, how about Mega Latias, that is Reflect typing every turn, and then Palkia, and then Escavalier and Mega Beedrill on the same field. Okay, game, I understand your point. You're difficult. I get it. It's a tough Nuzlocke. I understand that you want to be taken seriously. And now you will be. I mean, that was, spooky scary. Spooky scary stuff. I love that there's a Game Boy on the ground here. That's so great. It's kind of weird that it doesn't have 4 buttons. It just got 1 button, but it's totally supposed to be a Game Boy. Hey, sir. Hello. I was like, do you see me? 1, 2, hit 3 sandbag, 4, 5, we're at 6 skulls. That is just terrible. That is just absolutely the worst line of dialogue in a video game. Are you kidding me? After that legit freestyle back there, you get we're 6 skulls? Does he make a joke about how bad it is? Maybe he does. That sounds kind of familiar now. If so, that is the only way it's acceptable, because that was garbage. That was unbelievable how bad that was. So, yeah. God, even when you do that much damage, it seems like the health bar just goes down so slow in this game. It's really weird. Like, Sword and Shield's definitely a bit faster. But it's like I said, man, every little thing about Sword and Shield's like snappy. It feels good. It feels good to just battle. You know, I don't think anyone... Is that a spoiler? Well, that might be a spoiler, so I'm not going to say that one. Houndoom. I mean, yeah. Yorvis You know, maybe I don't even have to... Of course, Mega Houndoom! Why wouldn't it be? What the hell is going on here, dude? What I was going to say is, I think I don't even need to say anything. When I see the name Houndoom, and I'm saying, maybe I don't want my water type out there, it should say enough about how I feel about that water type's power level. But, I don't know. It's not like you're bad, you're just not knocking me out the way you used to. Like this guy, that's kind of funny, he actually says knockout. After 10 seconds, the bell rings and it's a knockout, baby. That's funny, that's a really strange word for us to simultaneously think of, Team Skullgrunt. Like, that's very strange. Hey, what you guys got going on? Moves like Horn Drill and Guillotine basically never hit when you want them to. Yes, you're correct. That's it, I'm done with taking gambles. I'll kick this habit once and for all. You can put your money on me. Okay, dude, whatever. Whatever, yeah, any move below 90 is a joke, and any move that is 90 is, like, a not very funny joke. No, rather, anything below 90 is a joke. Anything below 80 is a hilarious joke. And then anything like 90 is like, alright, that's kind of funny, I guess. Like, that's how we're gonna play it. And we follow it up with Nihilego, by the way. I'm just putting it out there. I'm gonna switch. I'll switch to Wumbo. Yorvis, you've been dealing with this whole episode. This thing, I'm pretty sure, is known for being specially bulky, so I don't want you trying to brine it. We'll switch, you know, Poison Rock. As a Psychic Steel type, I couldn't be much more prepared to deal with Poison Rock. I could not be much more prepared. So, we're fine. Wumbo's got this. Go for the big funny. Just gotta keep the big funny alive. It's everyone's favorite catchphrase of mine. The big funny. Anyway, get out of here, Nihilego. Dude, with that, I think it's like time for this episode to go bye-bye, because this is just insane. It's just never ending. I'm curious, though. What if it continues on into the next episode? That would be like some conspiracy level crap. So, like, I don't know why, sometimes I feel like it takes me forever to start spinning. That would be some serious conspiracy, so... In the next episode, we'll probably finish Po Town, and then we will continue on our journey. And it's hard to say how much we'll get done in an average episode of this series, because sometimes it's like, holy crap, I could have gotten 2 trials done in this episode if I moved faster. And sometimes it's like, okay, we did not get through this route. Like, it's really inconsistent, but either way, that's going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.